They managed to bring weapons or explosives to Colombo. After that only it all happened, because the security forces were checking them very well.
Will you be getting to the stage where you're going to be actually putting down in documentation what the rights and the situation will be for Tamil people in the north in the future?
We have a constitution. The Indian government got involved in it, and we have devolved power in the 13th Amendment. It's called the 13th Amendment. It was not implemented in Sri Lanka. It was not implemented in Sri Lanka. So now we are implementing it in the eastern province, especially. I have appointed a committee of parliamentarians with all the political parties, the majority, the minority parties. So I have told them to give me a proposal. We have to see that the terrorists are not there. You can't give proposals to terrorists. I mean, it is useless. We have seen that. And I must tell you that, we are the only country who feed them, who feed the terrorists, who treat them, when they are injured, who looks after them. It's the government. Government hospitals, government doctors, government medicine. So it's our people. So I think we might be able to, with the right thinking people of the LTT. Now like Karuna, they have changed. Karuna or Pillan or the group, they have changed. They have now discussed with us. We have a dialogue. They are in the main process. So they are the people who must decide on this political solution with weapons in hand, arms in hand. Can they think rightly?
But not all the minority Tamil parties and all Muslim parties have been included in this kind of process.
No, they are not coming, because now, say, TNA, that party, led by at the moment Sambandhan, it's the proxy of the proxy of the LCT at the moment. They can't say anything other than what the LCT says. But when there is an election, there will be new representatives. There will be TNA. Yes, certainly the TNA MPs. They will not listen to the LCT then. There at the moment we know some of them are strong LCT members, but some of them are not. They are right-thinking people, but unfortunately they have been pressurized by the LCT. They are frightened of their lives. So they have to listen to them. So when there is no threat from the terrorist, then they will come with a good solution. You can have a dialogue with them.
And Prabhakaran, you mentioned before, he's got a lot of blood on his hands. Has this become a very personal thing between you and him? I mean, the peace process started, it collapsed. I mean, how much do you hold him responsible for what has happened in this country, the collapse of the peace process, and has it become a personal thing with you?
I don't take anything personal. If you take my cabinet, the people who have scolded me, who had threatened me, who had said various things against me, threw mud at me, they are all in my cabinet. So I work with them. So I am a person who will not keep any grudges as such. He is responsible for a lot of killings, all right. But there is a process, legal process. So, and if he is ready to, then we can decide on what we will do at that time, if we capture him. So, I mean, I don't have any personal grudges against people. Not even with Prabhakaran. Why should I?
But the new Sri Lanka has no place for the Tamil Tiger leader. Is that what you're saying? The new Sri Lanka, if we're talking when this war is finished, the new Sri Lanka has no place for
terrorists. No place for terrorists.
How do you think history will look at President Rajapaksa?
Man who loved the country, man who loved the people of the country. That's all.
President Rajapaksa, thanks very much for joining us. That's all now from Talk to Al Jazeera. I'm Tony Berthley. Goodbye.